India has produced many generals, but only one man changed how India actually fights wars. He commanded troops on the harshest borders, led the army during crisis, and then rewrote the entire military system of the country. What General Bipin Rawat built still decides India's war readiness today. And honestly, most people don't even know how. Stay till the end, because his biggest contribution came after he became India's first Chief of Defence Staff. General Bipin Rawat was commissioned into the 5th Battalion of the 11th Gorkha Rifles in 1978, beginning a career that avoided comfort and embraced conflict. As a young officer, he served extensively along the line of actual control in Arunachal Pradesh, one of the most unforgiving terrains in the world, where logistics and weather are as dangerous as the enemy. As he rose through the ranks, Major, Lieutenant Colonel, Brigadier, he gained deep operational experience in counter-insurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir, dealing with infiltration, asymmetric warfare, and real-time combat leadership. In 2007, Rawat commanded a United Nations brigade in Congo, leading multinational troops in active conflict zones. His leadership earned him international commendation and exposure to coalition warfare. By the time he became a senior commander, Rawat was not a theoretical general. He was a battlefield-tested officer shaped by mountains, insurgency, and multinational operations. In December 2016, Bipin Rawat was appointed Chief of Army Staff, superseding senior officers, a decision that clearly signaled the need for an aggressive, operationally grounded leader. Almost immediately, India faced the Doklam standoff with China in 2017. For over 70 days, Indian troops stood firm against the PLA without escalation, backed by rapid mobilization, forward logistics, and preparedness. This was deterrence through readiness, not rhetoric. As Army Chief, Rawat pushed the army away from hesitation and towards swift, precise response doctrines. He strengthened counter-terror operations in Kashmir, improved intelligence integration, and repeatedly warned that future wars would be short, intense, and technology-driven. Under his command, the Indian Army regained confidence in its offensive capability while maintaining strategic restraint. In January 2020, history was made when Bipin Rawat became India's first Chief of Defence Staff, a role debated for decades but never implemented. This was not a ceremonial appointment. As CDS, Rawat became the single-point military advisor to the government, tasked with forcing integration across the Army, Navy, and Air Force. He aggressively pushed reforms, theatre commands, unified logistics, joint planning, and streamlined procurement. These changes challenged decades of service silos and internal resistance. Rawat was blunt. Future wars would not wait for inter-service consensus. Speed, jointness, and clarity of command were non-negotiable. For the first time, India began building a military system designed for networked, multi-domain warfare, not isolated service pride. On 8 December 2021, General Bipin Rawat died in a Mi-17 helicopter crash in Tamil Nadu while still serving the nation. India lost its first CDS, a serving 4-star general and the architect of its most ambitious military reforms, in a single moment. The tragedy shook the country, but it did not erase what he had already set in motion. Rawat didn't just command troops, he changed how India prepares for war. Theatre commands, joint planning, faster decision chains. These were not slogans, they were structural shifts. His life ended mid-mission, but his blueprint continues to shape India's armed forces every single day. Some leaders are remembered for their speeches. General Bipin Rawat will be remembered for the system he left behind.